we're back in tabs, and we're gonna be finding out who would win in a fight. 100 zombies plus 2 giant zombies, or 3 of every god. First up, ladies and gentlemen, we have the 100 baby zombies versus 2 of the giant zombies versus the most basic god in all of tabs. A lot of you guys have been liking these tabs videos, so if you guys do want me to check out more, make sure you guys like and subscribe, just like that AI robot just said. Okay, so first up, we have the baby barbarian spear throwing gods. And you know they're a god because, well, they throw millions of spears per second. There is a small downfall with the gods, which I'm sure you guys probably know by now. But yeah, it's basically that they do not throw very quickly. What was that giant zombie doing in the background? Bro was being kind of sus. Dude, look at him. He's sabotaging his whole army. What is the point of that? Also, ladies and gentlemen, the god that is on the lower tier is like a sacrifice every single time. But it's an unnecessary sacrifice because he could just be up with his 2 buddies. You see these 2 absolute nincompoops running down that slanted staircase? Yeah, he could just be with them and then they would all survive together. I like how in the background we just see like the zombie giant's leg swinging around and flailing. It's kind of messing up all of the other zombies. It didn't matter because the zombie apocalypse was too powerful for the original 3 gods. Personally, guys, I'm gonna have to say the zombies are going to win this one. I've seen the zombies in action, and even though some of the gods are super overpowered, which we'll see later in today's video, some of them are not, and some of them are going to get bested by the zombies like we just saw in round number 1. Okay, so, yeah, that giant is big dead giant zombie. I guess they're all technically dead, or undead, if you will. But okay, we have the arrow guy. Like I said, ladies and gentlemen, the god that is on the lower level is a sacrifice every single time. I don't understand it. It's like they have no brain cells. I know that in tabs, I mean, yeah, you really can't give them much of a brain cell. You kind of just tell them what to do and where to go and who to fight. But at the same time, I wish that there was some strategy. Some of the gods, it seems like they do kind of have a strategy, especially the Ninja Shuriken god, which we will get to later in today's video. Right now, it actually is looking pretty good for the arrow god. He is shooting half the wall, but also at the same time, he's shooting the zombies, so that is a positive. Okay, it looks like it's actually working out in his favor. No! Oh! He just got destroyed! He got destroyed by his own teammate! But it was worth it. Right, in comments, 1 minus 1 equals. Why do they want me to do that? It's clearly -1. Clearly. Okay, next up, we have the frozen arrow god. That dude just got hit in the butt with a frozen arrow and got turned into a popsicle on a arrow stick. Whoa. Okay, all right, what's up with the giant? We really haven't seen the giants survive too much. They're not great for this map. And if anything, I'm not gonna lie, they're kind of not helping the team. You would think a giant zombie on your team would be awesome. It would be a net positive for the entire squad. But actually, just like in this instance, you can see the giant zombie just acts as a big old meat shield. And none of the other zombies are able to get through. Yep, they're all looking at each other. They're like, hey, how do we get giant Jeff out of the way? Yeah, so they're just sitting ducks. If anything, the giant zombies are actually on the god's team. Look, even the god down low that I say always dies is surviving because he doesn't have to deal with these zombies. They're frozen behind the wall. Eventually, the giant does disintegrate back into the ground where he belongs. But by this point, guys, it is too late. They have been getting turned into popsicles for the last 45 seconds. It's over. There's no way they survive. They're trying to bundle up together. They're using their brethren as undead meat shields. It's too late. Yep, I'm sorry to say. But your friends are popsicles, and you are about to become a popsicle. You have all been turned from undead zombies into popsicle zombies. Popsicle zombies. Anyway, the gods win. I am starting to rethink what I originally said, because I thought that the undead zombies were going to do a lot better. But don't get me wrong, ladies and gentlemen, there's still a lot of time. I wish that I could get rid of the giants. I'm not gonna lie, I think that the 100 baby zombies would do a lot better without the giant zombies. The giant zombies have done nothing good. They legit, they're like giant targets, so they get hit by everything, and then they get all discombobulated, and then they just fall off the map like a nincompoop. Look at it. Look. He's got an explosive arrow firework in his legs and in his butt area, and he just fell off the map like a piece of hot dog meat on a Tuesday morning. Okay, well, it seems like the zombies... Wait, there's a lone zombie. Oh my God, no way. I actually can't believe that. That is insane. I can't believe one zombie is able to kill a god. The gods are basically like glass cannons. And what I mean by that is that they do a lot of damage, but if they even get touched by a zombie, poof, they're dead. They just fall over. They just go limp. They just turn into a ragdoll NPC. It's pretty impressive, actually, how little health they have. I think the zombies, honestly, have more health. Okay, next up, we have the skeletal fire gods. These guys are living up to their name as gods. They are making that giant zombie hit the gritty, and I'm pretty sure he hit a couple other dance moves on the way down. He's trying to do the Michael Jackson Thriller dance. Okay, well, what is he doing? Why is he dancing, bro? He's dancing on the giant. What just happened? Oh, I think he tried to shoot through the giant zombie to kill the baby zombie, but then he just like propelled himself off the map. He was too powerful. But yeah, his two boys came in and, yep, the gods take their third victory of the day. Next up, wait, did they just shoot each other? Huh? Why would you, am I missing something? Did they have some sort of argument before being spawned in? Is there some sort of feud that I don't know about? Did one of them talk to the other's wives or something like that? I don't really know. Okay, see, this is what I mean by the giant zombies, by the way. They are trash. That is legit poop on a stick. Look at that thing. They literally did that themselves. I don't even know if they got shot. Why did the camera just get shot? I have so many questions, guys, and I do not think I'm gonna get any of my answers today. This is wild. The giant zombies literally didn't even get hit. They just flopped over the map, started pointing their butt towards the gods, and then just got shot in the butt 69,000 times. They want it to happen, I swear. Just like this god at the bottom layer wants to die. I swear to God, ladies and gentlemen, he just runs towards the zombies. If you see a zombie, even if you're a god, I do not care. Even if you're a demigod, even if you're Loki, I don't care who you are or how powerful you are. If you see a zombie, don't walk towards it. If anything, just like stay put or get the high ground or something and then attack. Don't run towards the zombies. If you're that confident against a zombie apocalypse, I don't know what's going on. Also, was that guy playing dead? I think, wait, he got shot and he survived. That just goes to show that the zombies are more powerful and have more health than the gods. Okay, yeah, maybe not more powerful because a zombie is not able to do that. They're not able to spawn in millions of arrows just with their brain. Next up, ladies and gentlemen, we have the god Zeus. Zeus usually wins this fight. I would actually be kind of dumbfounded if Zeus does not win this fight somehow. And, yep, okay, we got one giant down. Maybe even the bottom Zeus will survive. Bottom Zeus is, okay, yeah, he's sending out lightning bolts. Okay, yep, this is basically a drive-through of death right now, and they ordered the Big Mac of destruction. Oh, it's over. That is just honestly awesome. The way that he just got sprayed twice with lightning to his face hole was insanely cool. Okay, well, the gods have taken a commanding lead, ladies and gentlemen, and I'm starting to get a little bit worried. If only there was a bridge. If there was a bridge at the top, the zombies could run directly towards the other two gods, and then maybe they would be able to use their numbers against the gods. That's really the only thing they have going for them, is that the zombies outnumber the gods 3-1. But yeah, they don't really seem to care. Also, we're going up against probably my favorite god in tabs, Ninja Shuriken Master Naruto dude, who, well, okay, the bottom one actually died. Usually, they're pretty evasive. Oh, wait, is he back up? Oh, never mind. Yeah, I spoke way too soon. He's running away. This is why I personally believe this is the smartest god. We've never seen a god run away from a zombie. Look, he knows he's injured, and he basically just sacrificed himself for the greater good. I respect it. That is the ninja way. He committed seppuku. He had to end himself for the greater good because he was embarrassed that he took damage to begin with. And then now his two brothers can come in and, yep, they can do that. They can do an anti-shadow clone jutsu and delete all of the clones. Oh, guys, wait, this one's awesome. Okay, this is the musketeer god. And even though muskets are usually not powerful, the fact is that they can shoot so many musket bullets that it sprays like a shotgun blast and sends everything flying back to next week. Look at this, look at this, look. As soon as they turn the corner, boom! Imagine if they had this during the revolutionary times. I'm pretty sure whoever had that would win the fight 10 times over. That's basically like having a Gatling gun cannon in the palm of your hand. That would be so cool. I want to get myself one. Okay, the zombies are actually kind of making a push. The musketeer guys, they're just waddling down. They're getting ready for combat. And, yep, it is destruction time. Meet your maker, zombies. You guys are dead. There is no surviving that. Whoa, one of them got through. No way. No, and then he got the other one. Oh my God, zombies. Let's go. I can't believe it. I thought that was wraps. The zombies actually pulled it out. No way. Okay, that is awesome. Next up, we got the bombardier gods. The bombos. Okay, bottom god. Is he even still alive? Oh, yeah, he is. Look at that. Okay, all right, he's walking up. He's acting like he runs the entire world. Look at him, look at him. Look at that strut. Look at him toss them explosive balls. He tossed a ball that exploded himself. Is he dead? I think he just blew himself up with his own balls. This is pretty embarrassing, actually. Moment of silence. Launch the bombs! Yeah, the what? Wait, why didn't you do the same thing? The zombies win! Let's go! I can't believe that. What? Oh, okay. We got our first zombie that decided to end it all. Yeah, he went limp. And as you guys can see, look, the giants are back, and the giants are doing doofus things all over again. The giants are dumb and dumber right now. They are blocking their zombies again. They don't understand that by going down there and then putting their body there, they are creating a shield for the gods to just win. This isn't even one of the most powerful gods. This is basically like the candle from Beauty and the Beast as a god. So yeah, it's not really that powerful. Lumineer god, that's why he died. And then in the background, you can just see the giant's legs flailing because it never learned how to walk correctly. And, yep, okay, all right, yep, they are getting deleted by blue flames right now. Oh my goodness, those things are powerful too. They only do 35 damage. We've seen a lot higher damage values today. They're gonna just walk on over. How did he die? He walked on his brother and took 80. What did I just watch? Were the zombies still alive on the ground? I have no clue, but the zombies are actually low-key kind of making a comeback right now. They are cooking. They're about to get cooked, though. I take that back. Yep. I don't know if you guys noticed which god they're going up against, but this is one of the most powerful gods that we've seen. It is basically a Spartan warrior god mixed with the power of Zeus. Like, it doesn't have lightning abilities, but it does throw out this, like, sword axe shuriken thingy. That is awesome. If you guys know the actual name for that weapon, by the way, please leave a comment down below because I would love to know what it actually is. But yeah, it's basically a circle that has pointy stuff coming out of it. And it's really cool, especially when they throw that thing at max speed. Okay, the zombies, they're moving forward. They kind of remind me of the zombies from Plants vs. Zombies. The most basic ones, of course, because they just walk towards death, and they are not scared of dying. They, honestly, you could kind of think of, you know, them as inspirational. They're going towards a fight that they're probably going to lose, but they believe in themselves because they don't have brains. That's honestly what it comes down to. They are not smart enough to be scared. And just like that, yep, they're just going to keep going forward. I like how they have the little googly eyes. It makes them look so fun. And then it's even funnier when they die, and then their googly eyes turn into ginormous X's on their face. There's something just super satisfying about it. Oh my gosh, the god charged up that one. It went, yeah, and then killed the zombies. I don't think I've seen the giants actually do like one thing good today. Maybe I'm forgetting something from earlier in the video, but I've seen so much bad when it comes to the giants. It honestly is just so disappointing. Look, the giant looks sad. The giant got up. That's like how my mom would get me up from school when I was like 12 years old. My mom would basically just throw me out of bed and say, you gotta leave in 10 minutes, dude. Oh, next up. Okay, we're tuning it back just a little bit. These gods might not be as powerful as the Zeus level gods, but they do a lot of damage, guys. And also, it's not just one. Technically, we have 9 gods. Each one is made up of 3 stacked NPCs, and they throw out these spear-like things that honestly do a ton of damage, and then the other guy pops out when they're reloading to shoot arrows. So, in theory, they should always be firing. Okay, all right. What? The giant is actually... Wait, is the giant gonna do damage? Why did I jinx it? The giant was about to do some damage, and then I started opening my big dumb mouth, and then the giant got hit by a million spears and a million arrows at the same exact time. That zombie's face. It looked up like, oh no, I'm gonna die. And then he got shot in the face with a million spears. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we are back where the gods have taken another commanding lead. They're probably going to take this one too. I don't want to spoil anything, but ladies and gentlemen, we are looking at one of the most powerful attacks that the gods have to offer. This is like the frozen version of Thor. Look at them. They're throwing out Stormbreaker if Stormbreaker was able to freeze stuff. And just watch how powerful this is. Even the bottom god might survive. He's getting really close to the edge there, but as soon as he attacks, every zombie gets flung back to last year. Oh wait, there's a rogue zombie. There's 2. Oh, never mind. He saw that coming. And then he also sees them coming, but no! He didn't reload in time. Oh wait, did he? Did he just disappear out of existence? I think we just actually watched a god get Thanos snapped. That was insane. Well, it was a nice sacrifice because ultimately they won the entire battle. Oh, okay, we're back to the Shuriken gods. Okay, I'm a little bit scared of these guys. I think the zombies might be able to pull through here if they just put their heads together. Okay, that zombie fell off 20 feet down, broke, busted, and deleted his kneecaps all at the same time. They just turned into dust. And then he got hit in the butt with 12 Shurikens. That just sounds like an awful way to start your Tuesday morning. And, yep. Look at them. These are my favorite guys of all time. The Ninja Shuriken Masters. I love how the ninja stars just come out so fast. And he's doing an interpretive dance. And then he killed himself because I'm pretty sure he just seppuku'd and fell on his own thing. But wait, he just got revived? Oh my god, he's running away. Oh my, wait, okay, he's gonna die to his 2 twins. Yep, they damaged him a lot. Okay, as long as they don't walk on their own ninja stars, I think they're gonna win. But wait. Okay, one of them did take damage. He's taking damage. No way. Wait a second. Whoa. What? There might be still a zombie there. It's a 1v1. I think it's the god versus the legs of a giant. Okay, never mind. It's the full body of a giant, but we couldn't really tell. Okay, he is face down, cheeked up, and that didn't even matter. Okay. That was the most embarrassing thing I've ever seen for a giant zombie. Please tell me the giants can do something better against the firework gods. I believe in you guys. You can do this. You can do anything you set your mind to. Come on, guys. You can do it. Okay, all right. The giant zombie, he's putting his feet out. Okay, if he can just inch his body towards the god, maybe he can get off a kick and then kick the gods off of the map. I do not like what's about to happen right now. That giant is getting violated. Oh, God. Oh, my goodness. No. No. I feel like I should close my eyes right now. This is not happening. This god is ruthless. What do we do? Do I fast forward this? The god might accidentally blow up himself with his own butt fireworks. Okay. Is this a standstill? There's still another giant up top too, ladies and gentlemen. The gods are doing a lot of damage, but the giants have a lot of health. Okay, he's getting real close now. Whoa! Oh my gosh. His shin just got exploded. Okay, what else do we got? Oh, the giant did something good for once. He took out one of the guys, but then, wait. He's still there. Oh my god, wait. They accidentally shot each other. This might work. Come on, giant, you got it. Just hang on. Okay, never mind. Actually, the giant did pretty good at the end, but ultimately, ladies and gentlemen, the gods are the winners.